Finger drumming is 100% all about the vibe and making things fit the flow. It is basically using a beat machine to create beats and play them live. You can have any number of instruments, sounds, samples, whatever you'd like, play melodies and chords, but then also have the drum samples at the same time, so you can play those all together and create your own kind of patterns. Music has a way of making you feel things that sometimes words can't. I like to think of it as putting all my feeling and expression into it, so that instantly makes it unique to me because I'm thinking about what my vibe is and what I'm trying to put out there. Finger drumming is like the perfect meeting of having that realness of like a real life instrument and sound and touch and feel and that digital virtual aspect of music technology. When I start building a track, I like to put each pad with an individual sound. So I start with the chord progression and then those will go onto the pad. So each chord will be a separate pad. I fill out all those 16 pads and then play around with the different patterns until I find a nice pattern that works, build that out into a full performance, and then it's ready to go. So when I started learning how to do finger drumming, I wanted to become more than just a bedroom producer. I wanted to start being a live performer. I actually have really bad anxiety. It's very nerve-wracking when you're about to get on stage and then you get on stage and you get into the flow of it and you realise you're playing something that you really love. And people are reacting to that. My favourite project that I've ever done as an artist has been my One Takes volumes. Every January I do a 30-day beat challenge where I create a new beat every single day. And then I just take my favourite ones from those and I release them on Spotify and all DSPs and stuff. They're very short and punchy and it's something different every day. It's really kind of showcasing my progression as an artist. So within that 30 days, I always find I grow quite a lot because you're having to really push out the content in that short space of time. The details in the music is like super important because I think it's what makes me stand out from the crowd. So whether that's the little hi-hat patterns or different instrumentation, it's part of being a creative. If you were listening to one of my videos, I think that's always best on headphones because headphones, you're going to get all the little details in there. But if you were at a live performance or a gig, I think it's awesome to have that big sound system and really feel the bass and the kicks. I want to keep pushing and seeing what I can do with finger drumming, how far I can go. It's just about making this a lifelong career and just really being myself, doing what I love and seeing where that takes me.